Alright, we are on the play. Won the roll. We've got to keep. Ooh, that is a good card. Alright. Oh, interesting. So the opponent's blue-green devoid. So will the opponent be ramping? Yep. Alright. Well, at least we know what to expect. Oh wow, we have a sick curve if we hit this right. We did not hit this right. Alright, I'm just going to swing. I don't think the opponent's going to block. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm doing it. Draws a card. Alright. Whew. That could have been way worse. Kind of surprising that the opponent blocked there, to be honest. Alright, I'm never getting through on the ground again. This is good to know. Alright, opponent reveals island, so that will be a draw next turn. Alright, drew the land. A little late, but still probably pretty good. I'm going to turn off my auto yields. I will just not F6. Alright, it should be fairly difficult for my opponent to chip me down by going wide, given how well I block. Alright, opponent continues going wide. At some point, the opponent, I'm sure, will just play something monstrous. If only I could smite it. Alright, so flyers seem good. Yeah, I'll just play the 4-drop. Use my mana. Gonna play the 3-drop. That, you know, lets me do that. But next turn, if I play this guy, I can still make that play, plus I can make him lose 2 life. Ooh! Alright. See what you're doing here. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't swing that guy. Yeah, I don't really feel like getting swarmed. 4-2 is not durable anyway. Alright, let's see what post-combat yields. A 2/2 flyer. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely swinging. It's just an additional damage. I don't know if blocking is really the greatest idea there, just because I have such strong synergy. Like, and if my opponent has a, yeah, okay, that's it. So yeah, that was getting to be ridiculous. Opponent's deck seems cool though. It is possible that Tar Snare is great. Like, it's probably better than Make a Stand. So let's do that. Remorseless Punishment, it would be horrible against my opponent. We've got a lot of white mana. I'm going to keep it just on the assumption that I'm going to draw the white mana. I am on the draw. Yeah. This is fine. Ooh, no white mana yet. I need to do it this turn for it to, like, actually be good. Well, whatever. Interesting. Opponent not doing much. I'll play a 1/4 Vigilance. Opponent's mana is perfect, though. So I could at some point be seeing a 3/3 flyer. Jeez. Huh. Alright. And I'll just get in there in the air. I'll make him use this ability if he wants to swing. That's, wow, interesting. So if this guy goes wide, he can now draw 1,000,000 cards. That's really actually quite good. Huh. Alright. Wow. Whew, that was a good draw. So it's for sure undo War Cleric. And then from there, these are all allies already, so I could just keep this back, but he's unlikely to swing with this guy. So I think I'm just going to drop this. Alright. Alright. Opponent is poised to deal me some damage. Yeah, opponent's deck's cool. For sure. Oh my god. This is gonna be tough. Well, we're gonna try. This is gonna be over very quickly. Swing all. Take 10. Opponent draws 3 cards. Sure. Okay. How do we live? Can we live? Alright, so I can make Alright, I swing with these guys. I don't know if I can stay alive, but I might be able to. I'm going to play Oath of Gideon, give myself a couple allies, blockers. The opponent could mess up here. Oh wait, never mind. I swing with my flyer. Yeah, I'm doomed. I was probably doomed anyway, because yeah, my opponent could make... Yeah. Alright, that's good. Sure. Wow, okay, so the opponent's got a pretty sick deck, honestly. This is a cool archetype. Anything good against this? I doubt it. Let's just run it back. Just gotta make sure he doesn't somehow get a payoff card into play. Alright, we'll play first. It's not a good hand. I'm going to mulligan. Doesn't do anything. This one's a keep. If I draw a swamp, it's actually like actively good. Bottom that. Like drawing a card. Swamp? Pay me. Pay me for being a greedy mulliganer. I feel like I got punished. Land there obviously was actually pretty good. Alright, now if we draw a swamp, the hand is actually going to get insane. Nope. Oh, this would be a free attack regardless, so I might make it. But it wasn't this time. Alright, so one of his payoff cards is gone. Wonder if this is the guy that got Eldrazi Displacer, blinking out token effects. Ooh, that's a very good card against me. Sure, swing with the 0/4 Vigilance. Bam. Alright, really need a swamp. I actually don't think I'm going to play that yet. It gives me a trigger for Calastria Healer later. I'm not at the point where I need to play anything. I can just block 2 creatures and then gain 2 life. Net gain of 1 if he swings with everything. One of his creatures dies, so he probably won't. Okay. Still holding it together. So he's got 2 Fertile Thickets. It's pretty nice that he was able to get that. I didn't gain life, right? Did I mess that up? I believe I messed that up. Wow. Really bad. So skeptical of a ruse. Oh my god. Alright, let's never ever forget to do that again. Hey! Alright, now I'll play it because now I have a second thing to cohort. Alright, let's see what my opponent targets. My 0/4 Vigilance. Sure. Alright, so we took some damage. Alright. Whew. So bouncing his creatures is really quite bad. Really need to draw a swamp or we're going to lose. I think is really what it comes down to. So now he can just serve in for 6. spells. Ooh, good stuff too. Hey, alright. Small chance. So do I just bounce the 3/3? I think I do. Should play for time? Maybe not. Yeah, probably not. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yep, opponent's in trying to finish it mode. So I block here, I block here, I block here, and I think I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, gain 4. All right. Oh my God, what a great draw. Okay. Yeah, I need the extra 1 point of life gain, I think. Alright, I think I got this. Unless he gets a payoff card here. Alright, opponent just pushes with the bigger creatures, I imagine. Okay, I'm going to block 3/3 and the 2/3. No other blocks. Then I'm going to gain life. Man, what an insane game. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah. Sick. God, so sick. Well, see you round 2. My God.